What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range. This was battle number 6, Saturday, March 18th, 2023. I'm your host, Foglada of the Gashki Tribe, and we are going to go right on through this as quickly as I can. First up, for you first-timers, prestige is the value of the land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige, week to week, battle to battle, totaling it all up. Renown is the value of your properties, whether it goes up or down under your ownership. Triumphs is the total end of season prize money that you get for the ownership of your fiefs. So that's kind of the end of game season value. Next up, we're going to take a look at the schedule. Got a few big things coming up. So Tuesday is kind of run-of-the-mill territory wars. Everyone's going to be house level 6, like that's the max that you can be. Then battle number 8, Saturday, March 25th. That is where we're going to see the first wave of rank 7 houses. Now, why is this important? That's pretty much the highest rank you need to be to capture any fief on the board. So there are a total of 147 fiefs available this season. Rank 7 is the key to open all those doors. All right, so what about the political scene? Tonight, we saw Muramasa join Rage. We saw Bloodstone Legion join Triumvirdis. And Triumvirdis also got one other. Taking a look over here. It was Bactria. So they didn't have anything prior. They don't have nothing now, but now they're part of Triumvirdis. Now, looking at the total seasonal acclaim, right now, number 1, Maelstrom, is 22,900, followed by NA Dogs with 21,710. Hibernian third with 18,450, Gladiators with 17,150, followed by Foundation 14,745, Inevitable with 13,715, Eternal 11,550, Club Penguin 9,900, Fields of Fire 8,340, Nyquil 7,050, Righteous Order with 3,450, Triumvirtus 2,900, Revenant 2,880, Rage 2,750, Con 1,845, Trinity 1,800, No Evil 1,100, Draconis Combine with 350, Celtic Knot with 300, and Ring of Rebels with 150. So next up, we are going to slide on over to the war. Check out the Borderlands up there in the north. This is where we began, and that's where we ended. Looking over the changes in the northern Borderlands, quite a few. A lot of fighting going down up there. Immortal QC scored a fief. Fight Club gained 3 fiefs. Warborn gained a fief. Here gained a fief. Durandon gained 1 fief. Atlas 2 fiefs. Mithra 1 fief. Notoriety Club gained 5. Leviathan gained 1. Blackwing Guard gained 1. Blackstone Legion gained 1. Rat Dynasty with 1. Wraithbound with 1. And Bactria with 1. Alright, taking a look at the south end. This is where it began. That's where it ended. Looking at the changes of the night, we have Midway Kings with 1, I Kingdom with 6, Lawless with 3, The Fallen with 1, Durandon with 1, and the Notoriety Club with 5. Looking at the houses of the Borderlands, it is cruising right back up to where it was at the beginning of the season. Gashki Dub leading the pack with 2,600 prestige, 11% of the land. I Kingdom with 2,250, 9%. The Fallen 2,250, Notoriety Club 2,250, Midway Kings 1,950, Atlas 1,200, Odin 1,100, Durandon 1,050, Lawless 1,050, Fight Club 900, Mithra 750, Borderlands Legion with 750, Warborn 750, Homegrown 750, Hit Integrity 600, Vancouver 600, Damocles 600, Muramasa 500, Gashka 500, Here 450, Blackwing Guard 350, Immortal QC 300, Rat Dynasty 150, Bloodstone Legion 150, Bactria 150, Leviathan 150, and Wraithbound with 150. Next up, taking a look at Longting, the land of the cohorts, and a few houses that brave that endless sea. So that's where we began, and here's where we ended. Looking at the battles of the region, we had Soda gaining 3, Yin Yang gaining 3, Dawnhammer gaining 1, Thoys gaining 1, and Odyssey gaining 1. Looking at the houses in the region, we are looking at Longting Legion with 57% of the land, Yin Yang 750, Odyssey 600, Soda 450, Dawnhammer 300, and Thoys 150. Next up, we look at our prize region, Liangun. There's where we began, and there's where we ended. Looking at the battles, we had Warrior Nation gaining 9, Inquisition gaining 2, Iota gaining 4, Vindication gaining 2, Dauntless gaining 3, Dynasty gaining 2, and Vanguard gaining 1. Looking at the houses of the region, we have the Liang Yun Legion with 31% of the land, followed by Warriors Nation with 21%, 4,745, Vindication 3,120, Vanguard with 2,145, Iota with 2,145, Dynasty 1,625, Inquisition 975, Dauntless 585, and the Longting Legion. Well, that wasn't right. That should have been a Liang Yun Legion fief. Alright, so this is where it gets interesting. So we do have a three-way fight. Remember last time it was a one-way fight. Pretty much NA Dogs was the only one in the run, and now we got 3 back on the board. They're all within 1,000, being able to knock on that door. We got NA Dogs, Inevitable, Foundation. The wild card here is Warriors Nation, who has enough to knock on the door by themselves. If they ally with any of these guys, it's pretty much going to throw that table over and give them a shoe-in for that race. So, should be a lot of fun. Looking at the rankings, first up we're going to take a look at the fief race, that race to level 7. We have Warriors Nation at level 6, Vindication, The Fallen, Notoriety Club, Iota, Vanguard, Dynasty, Durandon, Inquisition, Homegrown, Mithra, Warborn, Hidden Integrity, Chang'an City, Knights Templar, and Gaia, all in that House Level 6 category. In the House Level 5 category, we have Goshki Dub, I Kingdom, Midway Kings, Atlas, Odin, Lawless, Fight Club, Yin Yang, Vancouver Odyssey, Dauntless, Goshkia, Dawnhammer, Immortal QC, Thoys, Wraithbound, Savages, Chosen Ones, Immortal Dragons, Noctum Invicte, Vigilantes, and Speak. In the top House Level 4 category, we have Damocles, Soda, Here, Blackwing Guard, Leviathan, Khan, and Immortal. Now these are all fief owners. So there are a lot more houses, like literally a lot houses that are not even on this list because they're not on the board right now. But definitely a impactful season on the fief fronts. Alright, so looking at the movers and shakers of the night, we have the Notoriety Club gaining 9, Warriors Nation gaining 9, I Kingdom gaining 6, Iota 4, Dauntless 3, Soda 3, Yin Yang 3. Then we have Fight Club, Lawless, and Vindication grabbing 2 apiece. On the biggest losses of the night, we saw the Fallen lose 8, Chosen Ones lose 6, Hong Song Army lost 5, Hidden Integrity lost 4, Midway Kings lost 3, Vanguard lost 3, Homegrown lost 3, Noctum Invicte lost 2, Savages lost 2, and Severance lost 2. Next up, we have our top 10 houses. In first place, we have Warriors Nation with 4,745 prestige. Level is 6, Yada is the liege, population is 100, seasonal claim of 14,515, renown of 130, property value of 175 triumphs. Next up, in second place, we have Vindication of Inevitable. With 3,120 prestige, level is 6, adapt is the liege, population is 100, seasonal claim of 8,190, renown of 0, property value of 130 triumphs. Next up in third place, we have Goshki Dub of Hibernia with 2,600 prestige, level is 5, Foglotus the liege, population is 94, seasonal claim of 11,700, renown of 50, property value of 135 triumphs. Next up in fourth place, we have the Notoriety Club of Maelstrom, 2,250 prestige, level is 6, total is the liege, population is 100, seasonal claim is 7,350, renown of 300, and property value of 85 triumphs. Next up, in fifth place, we have the Fallen of the Gladiators. Level is 6, mid-gi is the liege, population is 94, seasonal claim of 12,150, renown of 150, property value of 100 triumphs. Alright, next up in sixth place, we have I Kingdom of Maelstrom, 2,250 prestige, level is 5, I Secrets the liege, population is 98, seasonal claim is 6,750, renown of 0, property value of 105 triumphs. Next up in 7th place, we have Vanguard of NA Dogs, 2,145 prestige, level is 6, Tong Tong is liege, population is 99, seasonal claim of 12,675, renown of 390, property value of 70 triumphs. Alright, next up in 8th place, we have Iota Foundation, 2,145 prestige, level is 6, Canadian Cowboys liege, population is 96, seasonal claim of 12,210, renown of 585, property value of 80 triumphs. 9th place, we have Midway Kings of Gladiators. Level is 5, LK is a liege, population is 88, seasonal claim of 5,000, renown of 150, property value of 100 triumphs. And then bringing up 10th place, we have Dynasty of NA Dogs, 1,625 prestige, level is 6, Jet Li is liege, population is 99, seasonal claim of 9,035, renown of 260, property value of 65 triumphs. Now we're going to take a look at the rest of the house standing board. There you go. Got your top 30 right there. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the alliance gains and losses. First up, we have our top gains, with Maelstrom gaining 12 new fiefs, Foundation gaining 6, Eternal gaining 3, NyQuil gaining 3, Triumviratus gaining 3, Trinity gaining 1, Righteous Order gaining 1. The biggest losses, we saw Gladiators lose 11, Fields of Fire lose 9, NA Dogs lose 4, Club Penguin lose 3, Draconis Combine lost 1, Revenant lost 1, Con lost 1, Rage lost 1, and No Evil lost 1. Looking at the alliance standings, here we go. First place, Maelstrom with 5,250 prestige. Seasonal claim of 22,900, renown of 950, property value of 230. Population is 297. The Notoriety Club is the lead, with iKingdom and Homegrown at their side. Coming in second place, we have Gladiators with 4,200 prestige. Seasonal claim is 17,150, renown of 300, property value of 200, population is 182, Midway Kings is the lead, the Fallen is their side. Alright, next up, in number 3, we have Hibernia with 4,200 prestige. Seasonal claim of 18,450, renown of 250, property value of 210 triumphs, population is 280. Goshki is the lead, with Goshki Dub and Odin at their side. Next up in 4th place, we have NA Dogs, 3,770 prestige. Season claim of 21,710. Renown of 650, property value of 135 triumphs, population is 198, Dynasty is the lead with Vanguard at their side. Next up in 5th place, we have Foundation, 3,120 prestige. Seasonal claim is 14,745, renown is 585, property value 120 triumphs. Population is 288. Iota is the lead, with Inquisition and Knights Templar at their side. Next up in 6th place, we have Inevitable with 3,120 prestige. Seasonal claim of 13,715, renown of 390. Property value of 145 triumphs. Population is 284. Vindication is the lead, with Chang'an City and Gaia at their side. Next up in 7th place, we have Club Penguin. Seasonal claim of 9,900, prestige of 2,700, renown of 450, property value of 130 triumphs, population is 250, hidden integrity is the lead, with Atlas and Fight Club at their side. In 8th place, we have Eternal with 1,800 prestige. Seasonal claim of 11,550, renown of 390, property value of 95 triumphs, population is 170, Mithra is the lead, with Drandon at their side. All right, next up in 9th place, none other than Revenant with 900 prestige. Seasonal claim of 2,880, renown of 0, property value of 55 triumphs, population is 289. Vigilantes is the lead with Warborn and Wraithbound at their side. And then in 10th place, bring up the last of the top 10, we have Rage with 800 prestige. Seasonal claim of 2,750, renown of 50, property value of 50 triumphs, population is 263. Savages is the lead with Murmasa and Immortal QC at their side. And this brings us to our free agent list. Let's go and flip on over there. Look at that free agent board. You have Warriors Nation with 4,745. That's a capital knocking right there. Lawless 1,050. Damocles 600. Vancouver 600. Odyssey 600. Dauntless 585. And Rat Dynasty with 150. Next up, we're going to roll for this raffle. Go ahead and type CB now if you'd like to win 200 sovereigns. One lucky winner is going to walk away with a few little coins in their purse. All right, just a few more seconds here. Let everyone get in there. All right, let's go ahead and roll it. Congratulations to Get Wicked on. And congratulations on the new movie, Mr. John. And let's go ahead and continue out. I'll shoot you over the code after the stream. We are going to fly on over to Realm Economy. Here we go. Top 10 builders. We have Homegrown up top with 650 renown. Iota 585 renown. Hit Integrity 450. Vanguard 390. Mithra 390. The Notoriety Club 300. Vancouver 300. Dynasty 260. Chang'an City 195. And Gaia with 195. Alrighty. Taking a look at the most prestigious fiefs in the land. At level 6, Mingyu. That's a 40% bonus rewards for turning in fief quests there. We have a whole bunch of level 5s now. Some people are really starting to upgrade these things. So with a 20% bonus reward to any of these level 5 fiefs, you can go to Gao King, Hebo, Godoa, Narth, Renlin, Bridia, and Shojing. House level 4 category, you can get 10% bonus rewards for turning in fief quests there. You got Ilov, Haley, Yixing, Dar, Kochi, Akator, Kinu, Shaken, Sobek, Tizum, Whalewin, Zedeni, and Zulong. Alright, let's go ahead and slide on over to the Borderlands real quick. Take a look at the regional prosperity. We have a 99% free house versus 1% legion. It's currently sitting at 9,400 prosperity growth. That's 63%. Really cruising high. I'm wondering if it's going to break 10,000 this season. Average fort level is 3, average town level is 4, average village level is 1. Current renown builder leader is Homegrown with 650 renown, followed by Hit Integrity 450, the Notoriety Club 300, Vancouver 300, and the Fallen with 150. Taking a look at the top fortified strongholds in the region, Bridia and Shojin both are ranked 5. Top growing villages, Burao, Malnala, Zunsheng, Muya, and Pakora all ranked 2. Next up, we're going to take a look at those fief quests. You have some last-ditch efforts here. You can turn them in pretty much one more day. You got Bridia with that 10 rare Rebel Cavalry kits for 3,600. Top legendary or 2 legendary unit kits to Key New for 550. Top House EXP gains, Shojin with 100 regional exotics for 240. Looking at the Siegecraft scene, you got Bridia with well-made grape shot cannons and well-made culverins, and then Shojin with well-made cannons. Looking at the Borderlands unit kit crafting scene, you have Prefecture Heavy Cavalry kits, Huskarl kits, and X-Raider kits available at Bridia. Shojin has Imperial Pike Guard kits, Yeoman kits, and Marmillo kits. Next up, we're going to slide on over to Longting, the zone far off to the east. Here, we can see that there is still a 54% free house versus 46% Legion. From what I understand, the Legion is pretty thick over there. Prosperity growth is still at 0. Nobody's upgraded anything. So the average fort level is 1, average town level is 1, average village level is 1. Top renowned builders, there are none. Everything's level 1. Alright, so looking at the Thief Quest scene, this is about as bad as it gets. So Wang Qiagun has 2 barbs for 3,000. That's the best EXP you're going to get. Wang Qiagun has those 2 barbs for 200 honor as well. You can also turn it in 200 or 30,000 food to Link A and get 200 honor if you're really hard up. There's a few other places you can turn in those food quests, get some pretty good stuff. And then those coursers to Fort Warsun is also 200. So not really great honor games, but there's a lot of those 200s around. So top house EXP, you're pretty much looking at 100 regional exotics anywhere you can find them. Everything's level 1, so there's no bonuses, so you might as well turn them in wherever you can find them. Alright, so looking at Siegecraft scene, you ain't going to see Siegecrafting in Longting this season. Unless somebody starts building up fiefs, it's not going to happen. You also aren't going to see unit kit crafting unless someone starts leveling up fiefs. Alright, so let's look at Liang Yun. This is the hotbed. This is where people have to upgrade if they want to siege that capital. We currently have a 74% free house versus 26% Legion. Most of those last Legion fiefs are locked behind a level wall. That wall is going to come down on next Saturday. So we're going to see how this all shakes out. It's currently at a 7,670 prosperity growth. Average fort level is 5. Average town level is 4. Average village level is 1. Current renowned builders are Iota with 585, Mithra with 390, Vanguard 390, Dynasty 260, Gaia 195. Top fortified stronghold, Mingyu at level 6. Top growing villages right now, Jiedai, Mari, Haoling, Luxing, and Hongsong, all level 2. Looking at the Thief Quest scene over here, it's a little better. Mingyu has a 10 rare rebel cavalry kits for 4,200. Top honor gains, you can look to Hebo or Narth for the 721 epic artillery quest. If you don't have that, you go 2 legendary unit kits for 700 over at Mingyu. Top house EXP gains, Narth has the 100 regional exotics for 240, as does Hebo. There are a bunch of 220 options if you need them. Alright, so siege crafting here. It's getting a little better over here. We at least got some blue sieges on the market. Goda, well-made ballista. Hebo, well-made grape shot cannon. Narth, well-made ballista, well-made watch arrow launcher. Redlin, grape shots, and ballistas, all blue quality. Take a look at the unit kit crafting scene. Sildahar kits can be crafted at Mingyu, as the new cavalry kits can be crafted there as well. You can also craft the Imperial Pike Guard kits and the Camel Lancer kits. At Goda, you can create the Imperial Javelineer and the Crescent Monk kits. Hebo, Imperial Arquebuse, and the Keptol kits. Narth is Imperial Spear Guard and Palace Guard kits. Renlin, the Sarag Swordsman kits, even though they use clubs, and Camel Lancer kit. Alright, so that brings us to the close of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you guys all again on next Tuesday. Should be a really good time as we run down into the next phase of our season. It's definitely been a lot of fun. Thank you all for supporting the show. I really appreciate you guys all tuning in week after week. I didn't know if it was even going to work here, but I'm really good, and I'm glad that you guys like it. So thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.